Hello, hello, hi. Sorry, I lost track of time. Me and my husband were playing Pal World because they did the 1.0 release, and he's like, "What time is it?" And I was like, "Oh shit." So sorry. But yes, I'm here. We are going to, geez, I showered today, so my hair be extra poofy. We are going to, hi. Oh my gosh, I didn't even say my highs. Hi, Sparky. Hi, Kenny. Hi, Steven. How is everyone? Hopefully, we are going to be finishing up Heavensward, I think. Time to enslave the local populace, apparently. We'll see. Yeah, we are going to finish up Heavensward, I think. It kind of depends on how long the cutscenes are, because it is the end of an the end of an expansion, so they could very well be long. But I think tonight might be the night. Tonight might be the night. Look, will it show it? Oh, it doesn't even show it. That kind of stinks. Doesn't show it, but this is a feather from one of my favorite baby chickens. And it's black, but it has like a green sheen to it. You can kind of see it there. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to keep the chicken because he's a male, and like all of them are male. So I'm trying to like savor the moments, savor them, because they might have to go. But yeah, let's just get into it because I'm late. That was my bad. Sorry. I have to remember how to stream. Who is she? Let me get it organized here. I literally, like, not organized at all. Okay. Not so long compared to main story. Okay. Let me get the sound up. Turn it up a little bit, maybe? Okay. Turn it down in my ears. Hello, jeez. And then, real quick, because I want to see, I don't know. Let me grab this quest first, and then I'll see where we're at. Louis Suarez, finest student, Papalimo, no. Oh, we get an orchestral role. That's my favorite. Forever lost. Ouch. R.I.P., bud. That would put us at, and it's gonna load in again, so I gotta scroll all the way down. Post Heavensward. Louis Swans. Okay, this is the end of the patch from last week, and then we have 4 quests in the other one. Hi, Randall. Welcome on in. Once again, I find myself at a loss for words. But Thancred is right. We must return to the Rising Stones and apprise our companions of all of this. Pray, make your way there at once. I will send word to Y'shtola and others of our imminent return. Is that loud? That seems pretty loud. I'm going to turn that down. Did not need to be that loud, I think. Oh, the Rising Stones. Oh, good. It's Revenant Soul. For some reason, I was thinking it was the Waking Sands. That's funny. Waking Sands. I can't talk. Waking Sands. Rising Stones. Pretty funny. They probably did that on purpose. Oh, wait. Real quick. Let's do our minion roulette. Torgal Pup. As much as I love the Torgal Pup, no. What was that? What is that? A chest? What is that? Wind up Shinru. Do you guys see its face? I don't know. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know about that one. It's cool, but like this could be a bit. Oh, absolutely not. Even though I do love Mommy Bird, whatever. Oh, we're gonna switch. This could be our last time playing this game for a while, so it's got to be a good one. No. No. This person next to me is probably like, come on. Yes. Yes. I will take that. The little, like, turd with a crown. We do. We do that one. Oh. It's my husband sending me reels. Okay. Yeah, it didn't go well. It didn't go well. Poop pudding. Twould seem you bring ill tidings, brother. Yeah. Behind the griffin's mask, we found the grinning face of an old adversary. Ill bird. I know not how, but he had in his possession the eyes of Nidhogg. Dude, you really don't know how. The Asians. Duh. Whose dread power he used to initiate a summoning ritual, even as we looked on. And Papalimo caged him. R.I.P. By the 12. I don't understand. To attempt such a magic requires every ounce... Why is it spelled like that? Ounce of one's aether. No one, not even grandfather, could cast it and hope to survive. Well, Alice, say that was the point. What are you not understanding? Seeing Tataru and Kryl talking makes me happy? Huh? Indeed, it was ever a last resort, as I am certain Papalimo was aware. Thus did the pupil follow in the footsteps of his master, even unto the grave. I have as yet been able to explain how Ilbird came to possess Nidhogg's eyes. Asians. It's really not that complicated. And it's not like we got rid of them. We literally just like yeeted them off a cliff and thought that was good enough. In the depths of the sea of clouds, a perpetual storm of water and wind, expected aether rages, no mortal could endure such conditions. Yeah. Come on, you can put 2 and 2 together. You can do it. Then mayhap it was the work of an Asian, but now is not the time for idle speculation. Kryl, I have need of your assistance. Yeah, it was an Asian, I'm sure. Yes, of course. Wait. Whatever happened to What's-His-Face? Remember there was a cutscene a couple quests back where, What's-His-Face was there. And he discovered something, but that was like it. It just showed him briefly. The one that has... Oh, God, why am I blanking on literally everything? Garlean. He's a Garlean. I don't remember his name. He's like kind of a bad guy, but like kind of not. We must inspect the cocoon of light and ascertain the state of the primal trapped within. Between our respective talents, I dare say we shall glean some measure of insight. Garlichian? Understood. I can't promise I'll be able to sense much through the barrier, but I shall certainly do my best. As shall I. Let us be about it then. I want to go with them, to be honest. I want to see it. I want to know what primal he was summoning. That's what I'm interested in. I got sunburned this weekend. What, without so much as a buy or leave? It was Go Fest this weekend, Pokemon Go Fest, so we walked around downtown for the past 2 days. I got burnt. Pray forgive Arkanishtola her brevity. She seeketh employment, lest her grief deprive her of the will to act. A desire to comfort Ida, doubtless, compoundeth her unseemingly haste. I, too, must contend with the grievous loss in mine own way. By thy leave, Lady Assail, I shall honor our fallen colleague through gainful study. There exist writings which may yet further our understanding of this cocoon of light. Okay, bye. Mayhap I was too quick to judge. Surrendering to sadness and regret would be a poor tribute to Papalymo's sacrifice. Quite. We must begin preparations to face Ilbert's accursed creation without delay. What time we have was purchased at too dear a price for us to squander it. Oh, we do get to face. Is that the next expansion? Is that the storyline for the next expansion? That we face? Whatever it is? Shadowbringers or Stormblood? I think it's Stormblood. Ah, Ruko, I wish I had more time to tell you, but the situation in the East Shroud remains largely unchanged. Meaning we still have no idea how long it will be before... Oh, it is Stormblood. Wait, is that the storyline for Stormblood, though? We face the primal that was summoned and then trapped. A communication from the Alliance? One moment. Or do we literally do that in the next 4 quest lines? Perhaps. Yes, of course, our representative will be present. My thanks. Word from Gerdania. The council will shortly be reconvened. The Alliance leaders have already begun to assemble. They wish to discuss a primal, of course. As of Yshtola's last report, the cocoon yet hung above the wall unchanged. Yes, but the Elder Seedseer doubtless shares our concerns about how long it will remain so. I am told that Cid Garland has been called to add his expertise to the proceedings. A wise decision. The more minds we have working on this, the better. Well then, I suggest we leave the Rising Stones into Taru's capable hands and make haste for the Lotus Stand. It's kind of sad that she doesn't get to join, like, ever. She just has to watch over. Kind of sad. You know what's odd is that we are taking a lot of concern about this primal, even though we've taken down how many primals now? Like, is this one really that big of a deal? Yeah, go on.
A word, if you would, good sir. This place, it is within the realm of Eorzea.
Who? Okay.
You're an odd-looking fellow, aren't you? Still, takes all sorts, I suppose. This here's Vesper Bay. Thanalan's door to the ocean, as some folk like to call it.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Am I to understand from your answer that I have indeed arrived in Eorzea?
Just tell the guy yes.
Hey? Yes? You're in Eorzea?
He's pissed.
Ah! A plain response at last, and the one I wanted at that. My journey was not without its hardships, and I would sooner travel by land than put to sea again.
I mean, did he make it all the way in that tiny little boat? Because that's pretty impressive.
You do not believe that so small a bark could bear me across the ocean? Such timid little sailors. I had but to set my course and set my jaw till I made port.
Listen, and they answered my question. There you go. Oh, he's hungry.
Though, 'twould perhaps have been wise to lay down my oars a moment to sup on more than the spray of brine water.
Ew.
By the trembling of my limbs, I sense a brief repast may be in order.
Yeah, he was like, you don't think I could do it? It's as easy as just putting your mind to it, is basically what he said.
Nay, I will not hearken to the feeble grumblings of an empty belly. Duty comes before all.
Oh. Well, what's your duty?
Good God, man. Are you all right?
Someone get him food. Stat. Imagine carrying a guy like that, too. He's so heavy.
Thou art far indeed from home, friend.
Oh, we should get that one girl. And see what she has to say. The ninja girl. Oh, we're going back to Gridania. Okay. Come on, Poop, let's go. I need to use this, actually. That was a big man. I dare say we would not be able to carry him. Move out of the way. Here we go. Let's see what they have to say. It's so weird. Oh, there she is. We should tell her about it. Don't worry, the most important member is here. Is it going to be voiced?
Dear friends, pray accept my heartfelt thanks for your efforts in defense of Gridania's borders. I would fain dwell longer on my gratitude for the support of the Alliance, but the situation at Belsar's wall demands that we forego such pleasantry.
Oh, my bad. Cut her off.
According to our most recent intelligence, the cocoon of light that formed in the air above the wall remains undimmed and unbroken.
Okay.
After measuring the cocoon's etheric concentrations, Archon Y'shtola has confirmed the presence of a primal entity.
Well, yes, that is what we... Yes. Okay, this is nothing new.
So we must assume that Ilbert's thrice-damned god is indeed trapped within. And what news of the Imperials? They're not like to ignore such a spectacle.
Someone tell me what the primal was, I want to know.
Sir, a Garlean airship was observed making an approach, but the vessel was destroyed when it drew near. The Empire appears to have made no subsequent attempts to reach the object.
Why was it destroyed? Who destroyed it? Or did we do it? So that they don't get close.
The soldiers who witnessed the incident spoke of a lance of light issuing from within the cocoon. Of an entire warship being reduced to smoking ruin in the space of a moment.
Oh, okay. I see. So it did come from the cocoon. The cocoon took out the warship.
Veterans of Cartano, meanwhile, likened the destruction to that wrought by the fiery wrath of Bahamut.
We could face another calamity.
So the primal is awake then? Contained, yes, but for how long? We must destroy it now, lest it break free.
What? So the primal struck out from inside the cocoon?
Agreed. There is, however, the small matter of how to get close enough to a being that swats warships from the sky as you would a bothersome gnat.
Oh, wrong button.
Is this truly so complex a puzzle?
Ah, there he is.
Or have you no stomach for the obvious solution?
I knew we weren't done seeing him.
What in the hells are you doing here?
A pleasure to see you too, Garland.
Nero.
Now, if you'd be so kind as to explain to these good people why you should be begging me for my assistance, that would be most appreciated.
Let him in. Come on. My hero, Nero. Is he going to save the day? Is that what he was looking at?
Who is this man?
Oh, Amaric. I've got like 60 videos on who he is.
Oh, how terrifically rude of me. Nero Tolskeva, former tribunus of the 14th Legion of the Garlean Empire. These days, however, one might say that I'm something of a free agent.
Yes, you are.
What do you want, Nero?
I was getting to that. Although you already know what I'm about to propose, old friend.
Uh-oh. He knows. I can't. You know I can't.
As you have rather belatedly realized, within that frail binding lurks an entity alike in strength to the great Bahamut.
Wait.
And the only force in existence which might conceivably contend with such a foe is the very creation which captured the Elder Primal in the first place. I speak, of course, of Omega.
Entity alike in strength to the great Bahamut. So it's not Bahamut, but it is as strong as Bahamut. Omega was the moon, right? That captured
Omega?
him?
That Hulk has been gathering dust beneath the plains of Cartanal since the Allagans breathed their last. And none alive knows how to wake it.
What is Omega? What's Omega? I thought that was the thing that Bahamut was trapped in. It's the alien bug robot that I ride around it, but have we heard of it before? Hi, Jeremy, welcome on in. Or is this the first time I'm hearing about it?
I'm sorry?
Oh, just now.
Do you
Okay.
understand who it is with whom you have the privilege of speaking? I'm Nero Tolskeva, Master Engineer, the mechanical genius who restored the Ultima weapon to full operational capacity.
Okay. I just wasn't sure if it had been talked about yet. I am addicted to Power World. That's why I was late today. I wasn't even paying attention. Me and my husband were playing. And we're sitting there and he's like, what time is it? And I was like, oh shit. I was only like 15 minutes late. But I was just like, oh my god, I completely forgot.
And as luck would have it, I am graciously offering you the use of my considerable expertise.
We didn't start over though, because that would take too long to get back to where we were at. Since we don't get to play a lot, we don't have a lot of free time. So I was like, we're just not going to start over. We'll keep it where we're at. And it's funny to see, like, they've adjusted things. Like, now you can't get Jetragon until, like, level 70. Like, he's, like, a level 70 endgame pal now. But we already have him from back, you know, back when, so. And, like, they moved a lot of the items in the skill tree up. So, like, the skill fruit tree, the, like, pond, like, a lot of the stuff got moved to higher levels. So, like, I have them unlocked, so they've stayed unlocked. But theoretically, like, I shouldn't have them unlocked. They're, like, level 60-something and up. I don't know. Yeah, we didn't restart. We were like, we thought about it, but we were like, I don't have the time. We just don't have the time to catch back up to where we were at. So.
And what, you just expect us to accept? You're a fool if you think your deeds at the Crystal Tower are enough to win my trust, Nero.
So, is Omega... Why do we know that Omega is strong enough to stop this primal.
Trust? You wound me, Garland. All those years studying side by side at the academy, sharing both trial and triumph, we were countrymen once, you and I. But sentiment aside, have you a better solution? Or do you mean to send in your vaunted hero there, as you always do, and pray the world is not engulfed in flame?
Hey, listen, I'm pretty wonderful. Actually, you know what? It's kind of a cute picture. Yep.
Let us approach the problem in a rational manner.
This is not
Does
rational.
not the fact that Omega slumbers in stasis point to the existence of some overriding technology? A means of control?
Only the Guardians know about Omegas. Okay. It's interesting. So no one knows about it, but for some reason they think it's strong enough to take on this primal? That doesn't seem... It seems odd, but okay. It'll be like Godzilla
I would
versus...
ask a question, if I may. Nero, was it not? In the event that we succeeded in using Omega to shackle the primal in the manner you propose, what then would become of it? Do we not risk repeating the mistakes of the Allagans?
Wait. Is Omega what wiped out the Allagans?
Omega is but a tool. How we choose to employ that tool is entirely up to us. Of course, if you would rather leave it buried beneath Cartano while you continue your petty squabbles above, then I suppose that is also your choice.
But it's below Cartano. So did it have something to do with... Did it have something to do with Bahamut?
Spare us, Nero. The Seedseer's concern is a valid one. He who controls Omega wields the power of the gods, the very power which led the Allagans to destroy themselves.
Oh, Jesus. The nature of Omega is fully explained in Endwalker. That is the very final expansion of this, like, storyline, right? Like, it goes from Endwalker to whatever the newest one was. I can't even remember. So you'll find out 10 years from now. It'll be even longer, because remember, we're taking a pause.
And does it not fall to we engineers to prevent such misuse? What was your company's proud slogan? Freedom through technology?
A creed you follow, is it? What say you? Do we take this villain at his word?
Dang. No grace. Oh, it's my choice. My choice? No, but I'll keep an eye on him. It's mostly explained in Shadowbringers if you do the raids, or Stormblood if you do the raids.
As will I. I don't like it, but then it doesn't look like we have much choice.
So it's explained in the raid storyline, but it's not even explained in the main story? Hi, Smack My Cactuar. Welcome on in. It's a great name. Or is he explained briefly in the main story and then goes more in depth in the raid storyline?
Would the council be willing to entrust this matter to a pair
Oh,
of former
machinations.
Imperials?
Yes. They don't have a choice. Why are we even asking them at this point? They do nothing but stand around. Do they ever help?
Yes. The task of restoring the Allagan relic will be yours. But the responsibility for its reawakening must remain with the Council. Do we condone this course of action?
You get the bare bones Omega lore in MSQ, a huge chunk in the raid story, and a full origin deep lore in Endwalkers. Jeez, okay. So this is like, this is almost like the real storyline. We're like 2 expansions deep and we're getting the real storyline.
Aye. 'Twould seem we do. Let the record show that we invest this contingent with the authority to enter Carteneau and take command of Omega.
Jeez.
Sid, I appoint you leader of the expedition. Scions, I would ask that you assign some few of your number to escort Master Garland and supervise the other one.
Why am I not the leader of the expedition? Why have I not earned the right, honestly? Ah, sorry.
We should be happy to oblige. The politics of Carteneau being what they are, I dare say our neutrality will prove useful in avoiding any unnecessary entanglements.
Okay.
If I am not mistaken, Doma occupies a similarly neutral position. Might we not persuade you to join the expedition, Lady Yugiri? If you suspected any foul play from Nero, you would be welcome to kill him.
Yeah.
My blade is yours.
Side-eye.
Not a moment's hesitation, eh? You'll forgive me if I do not shake your hand.
They're like brothers. Okay. What the heck was that thing? Well, that was a rather unexpected development, and one which raises a number of questions, not least among them how Nero chanced to learn of the Council's meeting in the first place. Good point. Hello? Did that not work? There we go. Oh, we don't get to know what this is? A present! I want it. Sid and the others are assembling at the airship landing. Alice is already on her way, and it would not do to lag too far behind. Let us be off. Okay. Let us go then. Oh. We're like here. We're not going very far. Okay. Wait. Oh, that's crazy. There's only... I guess I didn't realize there's only 2 Aetherites here? How did I just notice that? It literally started in Gridania, and I'm just now noticing that. Her look is so cute. This way. Guys, I'm sad. I'm a little sad. The game is so nostalgic. She says as her first time playing it. It's like odd. It feels nostalgic, like going back to the starting areas now. It's like, I mean, how long was it been? Like 4 years since we started playing? It's taken that long to get to this point. Ruko, Alphino, ready to go? The others have stepped out onto the landing for a moment, lest you wonder Nero insisted that he be allowed to inspect the Excelsior before boarding. And you let him? Despite his very timely offer of assistance, the thought of that man poking about in the workings of the ship without proper supervision does not fill me with confidence. Calm yourself. Your sister was adamant that he would never leave her sight. She and Yugiri are... Ah, well, here they are now. Right, I think that's everyone. Shall I set course for Carteneau? Might I ask that we delay our departure slightly? I require no more than a few hours at most. Our colleagues are studying the cocoon even as we speak, and I would hear their latest observations ere we proceed. It would seem wise to gain as clear an understanding of the situation as possible before formulating our plan. Oh, I thought time was against us. How foolish of me. Yeah, honestly, I'm really surprised that Alphino was like, just now being like, wait, actually I want to go learn. Like, we're literally about to take off and he's like, hey, hold up. Hold your tongue. When we want your opinion, we'll ask for it. Forgive me, my lady. I shall keep my counsel until such time as you have finished procrastinating. All right. While Alphino speaks with his colleagues, I shall fly the Excelsior over to Mordona and we can reconvene at the Rising Stones. My apologies for the trouble. I shall visit Y'shtola and the others forthwith, and join you as soon as I am able. Ruko, pray accompany Alice back to the Rising Stones. I should feel safer knowing you are present to entertain our guest. I want to go with Alphino. I want to see this thing. Right, everyone heading to Mordona is welcome to travel aboard the Excelsior. I'll clear things with the girl at the counter here. Let her know when you're ready to leave. I want to see this primal trap. Right. Yes. Okay. Hold on, I'm like looking around. I want to see. Anything new? Anything stand out to me? No, okay. Lame. Not quite a door-to-door service, but I couldn't exactly land her in the Toll's main square. Shall we adjourn to the Rising Stones then? This is weird. Something weird is about to happen because why would we just like land in the middle of nowhere? That just doesn't sound right. Come on, Midgar. Okay, I'm like way up his butt. Sorry. Jeez. Wait, that's not where we want to go. Where are we going? Oh. My bad. Wasn't paying attention. Oh my god. We are like in and out. Alright. Oh, I'm gonna talk to Nero. Okay. What's up, my guy? Hey, don't look around too closely, okay? Mind your business.
So these are the fabled headquarters of the Scions. I confess I would have expected an order of self-proclaimed warrior scholars to surround themselves with the fruits of man's enlightenment. And yet there's not so much as a single piece of magitech in sight. It never ceases to amaze me how primitive you Eorzeans truly are.
Okay.
Oh, I'll have you know that the Rising Stones is home to the very latest in magitech innovation.
Is it Tataru? Did you just lie? Did she just straight up lie?
Wedge calls it the Mark XIV Thermocoil Boil Master, and it's the finest kettle I've ever had the pleasure to own.
Okay. Oh. Hopefully Ida's okay.
We are returned. Well, Ida and I, at least. Y'shtola and the others remain behind to continue their assessment of the binding magic.
I want to see
There
it.
didn't seem much point staying just for that, so I decided to come back with Alphino. Papalimo bought us this time. We shouldn't waste it.
Oh.
By your leave!
Okay. Here we go. Does she know him?
Good God, that voice could fell a gigas.
This is the Rising Stones, domicile of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. I enter at the invitation of one Lord Urianger. I spy
There,
you there,
okay.
Shadow Walker.
I knew it.
You always were a hard one to find.
He does know her. Yugiri.
Yugiri, do you know this man?
Oh god, is it like her dad or something?
Gosetsu, why are you come to Eorzea?
Okay, not her dad.
In search of you, Yugiri. For days and nights did I row across the angry sea.
Yeah.
I made port in good spirits, only for my own flesh to betray me over the trifling matter of an empty belly. Collapsed in the street like an unfed stray I was, until Lord Urianger came to my aid.
Oh my god, did they leave him in the streets? That is so sad. They
Over a
left
most
him.
welcome meal, we spoke of the plight of Doma, and I learned of our displaced countrymen's work to resettle this blighted land. 'Twas blind fortune that I was able to locate you so swiftly.
We spoke of the plight of Doma, and I learned of our displaced countrymen. Okay, yeah,
But
they
now
did come
we
home.
must make ready to depart. Our master languishes in dire peril, and Doma calls her daughter home.
Is she princess?
It is not so simple, Gosetsu. There are obligations which bind me here.
You refuse? Did you mislay your oath during your flight from our homeland? The laws of hospitality must be honored, but surely the vow to defend your master demands the greater obeisance.
Oh, okay. Hold on, I got like a hangnail I'm trying to get.
It was our master who bid me guide our people to safe haven by any means necessary. And it was the scions you see before you who provided us succor and sanctuary when all others refused. Dire peril or no, were I to return without first repaying such hospitality, our master would cut me down at the threshold.
I don't think so.
Mayhap that is so.
Jeez.
There is more. A crisis threatens all within this realm, Eorzean and Doman alike, and I go to play my part in its resolution. I will not bring shame upon our liege by abandoning my people or my duty.
Yeah? Would you?
How very noble of you. Now, in the name of honor, kinship, and, yes, practicality, might I suggest we get this expedition underway? Or would you rather debate the finer points of duty and leave Omega to the Empire?
The Empire? Yugiri? You draw steel against the curse of Garlemald?
Yeah? Is that bad?
Then why did you not say so?
Oh.
My blade is oath-bound to fall upon the ranks of the Imperials wheresoever they march. Lead on, Shadow Walker, and may the enemy tremble at our coming.
Okay, I guess he's part of the party now. I guess he very quickly was like, okay, well, I guess whatever's happening in Doma is not important. Ruko, wait! Could I speak to you for a moment? Oh, she made me the thing finally. Oh, I'm so excited. Yes. Do you remember when I had you meet me at the Diamond Forge and we, ambushed you? What did she make for me? Yeah, y'all killing Garlean, say less. Well, once we had your measurements, I set to work making you a traveling outfit in my spare time. I've only just this moment finished the stitching, but I wanted you to have it before you left. Here, it better be cute. Please be cute. You can try it on right now if you'd like. What if we hate it? We'll be like, thanks. You ready? Let's see. Oh, you know what? Part of it's cute. I mean, the little eyeglass thing, not so much, but... Assuming we measure correctly, the fit should be just right. Snug, but not too snug, if you know what I mean. So, how does it feel? Did she say this was a traveling outfit? Because it doesn't feel very travel-y. This feels more like secretary. I like the boots, actually, though. You're not just saying that, are you? Oh, I can't tell you how much this means to me to have crafted something worthy of the Warrior of Light. It's, well, let's just say it makes all the practice worthwhile. I also sewed in a blood pearl charm to, you know, bring you home. May it always protect you. Oh. She's so cute. Yes! We're not going to be wearing that, but yes! Like, the jacket's cute, and the skirt, and it's cute. Like, all of it's cute, really, except for, the monocle. And then I immediately put my dress back on. Whoa. 2 orchestral. Okay. So we have to wake Omega up, right? When do we start? Ida, are you sure that's... I'm sure, yes. I won't lie and say I'm completely fine, but I'll feel a lot better if I'm doing something useful. Yeah, thanks for the outfit. Immediately changes. Very well. I will remain here and continue coordinating our efforts with the Alliance. Alphino, mayhaps you could return to Gridania and assist you Stola and Kryl? A fine suggestion. The rest of us will form the Cartano Expedition Party. Nero and I will focus on rousing Omega, while Ruko, Ida, and our Doman friends take care of security. Jesus. Who invited that guy? The Excelsior is by the lake just outside town. We'll leave as soon as everyone's ready. Did we ever learn what's going on with Ida? I think Ida is like an imposter. I don't think Ida is like actually who she says she is or something. Like, they never explained that. And I remember that, okay? I remember. I'm still weary. Oh. Wrong button. There's a crystal tower. So pretty. Okay. Oh. Wow. Sometimes I forget this stuff is out here. So that's Midgar Solmer, right? That's Midgar Solmer. I think. Oh, we're going towards him. We're going right here. Oh, this is an instance. I might have to get out of the party. We haven't far to go. With any luck, we'll be in Cartano before Gosetsu graces the deck with his dinner. Once there, however, we had best be on our guard. Given that Elaine Royale was still active when Omega was discovered, we can be sure that the Empire has long been aware of its existence. And if Nero deemed Elaine Royale... I don't remember who that is. And if Nero deemed it the obvious solution to the threat posed by this new primal, it is not impossible that Garlemald might do the same. Have your weapons ready and your wits about you. Something tells me we're right. We're flying into a fight. Yeah, that's what I thought. Sorry, Sparks. Kick from the party. How do I disband? Here we go. Yes, yes, yes. I have a feeling we will be fighting. It's been 2 weeks. I'm gonna have to remember the controls. Here we go. Have we been here? I don't think we've been here yet. Right? Like, I don't think we've been to Cartano. I think we've just heard about it. Squad.
Now, where was that? Ah.
But this reminds me of that one place we went. With all the elegant
I've
stuff.
enabled the teleporter. One brief jump and we shall arrive in Omega's control room.
It reminds me of the place where the one dragon has been trapped for like however long, and she's gonna stay there forever because was it Bahamut's lover? Someone's lover. Someone's brother lover, whatever. That place.
How convenient. You've been here before.
Of course. It was no easy task threading a path through all the skirmishes. But how could I ignore the existence of such a fascinating toy? You may trust that my preliminary examination was suitably thorough.
Yeah, I don't trust him.
Trust?
I think he...
Aye. I trust your appetite for technology.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think he just likes to have all the toys, I guess. Like he just said. Oh, here we go.
I chased down a suspect airship, and who should I find but the traitor, Sid Garland.
Oh, they're in green?
Searching for something, engineer? Something big? It's close, isn't it?
Oh, this is weird. They're in green. They're like different now.
It's like all my name days have come at once.
For all the scouts the Empire could have sent. Take care of that brute, will you?
Is he going by himself? Wow.
God damn it. Can't let
Wow.
Nero tinker around in there by himself. I'm sorry to leave you to it, but I dare say you'll manage without me. This clod has no idea who he's dealing with.
Yeah, we'll be fine. Yeah, this is a cool party. I don't think we've ever had a party like this before. Okay. He's pissed.
I am Gosetsu, Samurai of Doma. You will rue your choice of opponent this day.
Yeah, you didn't... Okay, you know what? Let him go. We'll just let him do it. Was this like the introduction of the samurai? Does Big Hammer beat Samurai? Is the question. Does Big Hammer beat Sword? In like... outside of... Hold on. Oh, I accidentally got in that. That actually did a lot of damage.
You watching, Papanino?
What? Why did she say that? Are you watching Papolino? Why did she call him out like that? Oh, hey.
This one'll sting.
Why is he attacking me? What I want to know. Do we not have a tank? Ow.
Tis my right to strike.
Oh my god, look at everyone chasing me! It's fine, we're gonna just keep on moving. Oh, I have all my feathers. I'm gonna use them.
I have you.
He wasn't dead yet. What just happened? Surrender. We have you outnumbered. Never. Dude, I'm the warrior of light. Wouldn't be the first time. Exactly. We're all bouncing. Good, I'm not the only one that's like bouncing. Oh, I'm gonna take a phone call real quick. Hold up, guys. Imagine. Are you kidding me? Ooh, that's not the right button. I want to take a picture. God, why is my stuff not working properly? Can I please take a picture? Why is it not? Hold on, what's happening? What? Oh. Wait, what? Guys, it's not working properly. Oh no. Why? Wait, but I could have sworn it worked earlier, did it not? Why isn't it working? Did that work? Why do I feel like that might have worked? I think that worked. I think that worked. Okay. Yeah. Imagine being like, yeah, hold on, guys. One second. We're in the middle of a fight, and I'm like, hold on, I got a phone call. I downloaded Adobe. The, like, PDF reader. And that it did something, because now when I do that, it like brings up Adobe. I don't understand. I don't know. Hopefully that we're taking pictures though. If not, I'm gonna figure that out, because that is not gonna fly. Are you still playing with those soldiers? I suppose I can lend you one of my toys, but only if you promise to give it back. Give me the toy. Yay! Isn't this... Oh, this isn't ours, though. This isn't the one that's, like, marked. We had the one that was marked. Behold the Red Baron. Now end this nonsense. Oh my god, that was not cute. What the? No one told me they'd have Magitech armor. Forward for the Empire. Oh my god. The honorless cur thinks to abandon his men. I shall see that he shares their fate. Pray attend to the rest of his minions. Oh, he left them. Easy. How do I do this, though? Defeat Imperial soldiers with the Red Baron. How do I do it? What's the order? Nice.
Look upon a samurai of honor.
What does 3 do? Oh, what does this do? Excuse me? Oh! Hello? Where did he come from? Maybe I should have saved that move. I didn't realize. Oh, we can do it again. Oh, there's more. Oh, God. I think I missed. I wasn't... Okay. Ouch. Oh god, there's more. It's kind of hard because you have to like click, and it's not easy. I'll be honest with you.
Look upon a samurai of honor.
Oh, I can't help him? That sucks. I wanted to help him. I don't know what's going on. Stand your ground, come back here now. So they left. He's just there. Okay, so now he's fighting. I like how he targets me, though.
Your defense is nothing.
Ouch. Hey, where's our tank? Someone needs to put on tank stance, I'll be honest with you. Where's your tank stance, sir? I almost didn't make it out of that.
No retreat. No surrender.
With solid steel.
No moving back.
Dummy. Dummy. Eat it with a roast. You haven't seen the last of me. Yeah, you're dead. It's fine. Oh, he's running away. Oh, we just let him go. Why did we just let him go? We always just let them go, and that's part of our problem. All right, let's see this Omega. What are we looking at?
Temporal stasis disengaged. All systems operational. Garland?
All clear on this side. It's waking up.
Oh, we're just straight up waking it up. Do we think this is a good idea? I don't think this is good. This doesn't seem good, I'm gonna be honest with you. We just, like, no holds bar waking it up immediately. Are we in it right now? Are we, like, controlling it?
Remarkable. Omega sensors immediately detected the presence of the cocoon, even at this distance. They must have been set to scan for sources of energy exceeding certain magnitudes.
One of the worst ideas. Yeah, you know, I have a question at why this thing existed. Its sensors immediately picked up the primal. Why did Alligans need to have something that could immediately detect a primal?
I still don't see any means to control the machine directly. It seems to have been designed to act wholly autonomously.
Yeah, I don't like that. Yeah, this is bad idea. One of the worst ideas. It sounds bad. So we started it up not even knowing that we wouldn't be able to control it.
Once we release Omega, we can be fairly certain it will attempt to capture the primal at Belsar's wall. Assuming its mission is successful, our only option at that point will be to re-engage its stasis system and put it back to sleep.
And should the machine happen to misbehave, we'll simply initiate an emergency shutdown. I confess we don't yet have a complete grasp of its capabilities, but I'm certain the details will not elude us for long.
That does not sound... That didn't give me any confidence. Hi, Duke and Nukes. Welcome on in. I don't trust that he's giving us the full truth.
Well, I understood less than half of that. So, my question to you is, are we doing the right thing?
No, Yida, we're not. There ain't no way. Oh boy.
I suppose not.
I'm gonna end up having to fight it, probably, I bet. Why? Can we figure out what's wrong with her first? There's something wrong with her.
All right. Step aside, Sid. Is this the thing I need to press?
Okay, girl, what?
Yes, that's the one.
Why are we letting her press it?
You gave too much for us to waste this chance,
Oh.
Papalimo. So this is for you. And me.
Okay. Press, not punch, girlfriend. We don't want to break it. Alright, let's see. How bad of an idea was this?
Yes! Fly free, my pretty! Show us what you can do.
Oh, there's no way this is good. Ain't no way. Not a single way this is good.
The launch sequence has begun. Omega is loose.
We literally just let Omega be loose. We were like... Didn't do any research, like consequences, don't care. See ya. Have no idea if it's even gonna do what we want it to do. Ooh. Oh, it's literally in a cocoon like Bahamut was. Oh, it's breaking out. Is it Bahamut? It's like Bahamut. I'm scared to take a picture because I'm scared it's not gonna work properly. What am I looking at here? That's not Bahamut. It's a cool dragon though. What is that thing? Thing's cool. It can like, where did it get that water from? Did it create that water? Dude, what? What the heck? This freaking Beetleborg. It's like so unassumingly not scary. That's what makes it funny, I think. Like this dragon looks scary. That beetle, not so much. Ooh, ooh. It can control the weather? I hope they, the people, like, watching weren't too close. Wasn't, like, Y'shtola over there? I hope Y'shtola wasn't too close. What just happened? Is Gridania okay? Because isn't Gridania closest to that? That's them. What just happened? Where'd they go? What just happened?
Huh? Omega has stopped transmitting. But that shouldn't be. I didn't engage the stasis system.
And what does this signify? I have little understanding of these contrivances.
We don't know, dude. I don't think we know what just happened.
The launch went exactly to plan, but all signals emanating from Omega have ceased. This may indicate any number of things, but we will need to join the Scions out in the field.
I don't think it's gonna look good.
We are to ascertain which one.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna look good. What just happened?
Right. I've ordered a malfunctioning beast to go to sleep.
Don't do that.
Prevent any unfortunate mishaps. I suggest we make our way back to Gridania.
I think you should have left it on. I'll be honest. Dang it. Oh, that worked? Wait, why did that work?
Omega destroyed the cocoon.
What? So is it like the last of Pabalima's magic is gone, meaning anything he had done to make her seem like she was Ida is gone now because she's not really Ida?
Papalimo's spell is fading. It was bound to his ether, you see. And if the connection is broken...
Yeah, who is she? Who is she? What? There's too many things going on at once. I'm not even gonna ask any questions. I'm just, okay. I watched her tattoo just disappear and I'm like, whatever. YOLO, I guess, huh? Jeez. Okay, real quick. I gotta go lock up the chickens. I'll be right back. It takes me like 2 seconds to do this. BRB. You know what? I just realized in this game, I don't need to give you the BRB screen. We can do a dance with Sid. Hold on. Let me give you a dance. Perfect. Wrong. Dang it. God. I am not doing great with that button. There we go. Alright, now I'll be right back. I'm back. Oh, Ruko is the dancer emote. Yeah. Yes, she is. Alright. I actually crocheted this top, just so you know. I made it a long time ago. It's one of the first things I made, but it's a little too, like, skimpy to actually wear, so I never wear it. But when I'm streaming, it doesn't really matter, because you guys barely see it anyway, so. But yes, I made this. Oh, also, I got my first PR package. Oh my god, who is she? It's chicken treats, though, so it'll be on the other channel. It is not for this channel. Okay. Okay, hold on. Okay, two more quests. I'm not sure why we lost contact with Omega, but I mean to find out. Let's be on our way. Oh, we're just going. Yeah, okay. I'm interested to find out too. One moment everything was functioning perfectly, and the next it wasn't. It makes no sense. We need to see what happened for ourselves, and soon. Isn't this crazy? This is crazy. Like, stuff is happening really fast in these last, like, 3 or 4... Like, it's just like boom, 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 boom. Alphino has the look of a man with much to say. This is the last quest. Are you guys ready? Oh my god, guys, are you ready? I don't think I'm ready. This is the last quest of Heavensward. Oh, I don't think you guys are gonna be able to see it. But this is the last quest of Heavensward. Here we go. Words can... I like how the Gridania music is still playing. Words can ill express how glad I am to see you all unharmed. When Omega came hurtling towards the cocoon, everything dissolved into chaos. I have to see it. I have to see it with my own eyes. Yeah, I want to see it too. Ida, wait, we must first... The Elder Seed Seer is expecting us. No. Worry not, Alphino. Go Setsu, and I will watch over her. You must safely attend your meeting. I want to go see it. My thanks. The council reconvened a short while ago. Let us make haste for the Lotus Stand. All there are eager to hear your testimony. But we don't even know what happened. So what are we gonna go say? We turned it on and then turned it off. I actually don't know what happened, though. They have to keep us grounded by making us walk a bit. I got a little confused about where we were. I got it. I know where we are now. I don't want it to end. Here we go. Get out of my way. You know the deal. Let me in. Whoop! Wrong button. It's interesting that we have to run up to him. I feel like a lot of times you just go straight into the cutscene. Okay. My friends, full eagerly have we awaited your return. I got a burp, hold on. Few indeed could have discharged the duty entrusted to you, and most humbly do we thank you for seeing it done. Well, I don't even know what happened. You are too kind. As I recall, we as good as demanded the right to try. But tell me, how did the battle unfold? We succeeded in waking Omega, aye, but we lost contact with the weapon shortly after it launched. From our position in the control room, we were blind to all that followed. What words could do justice to such a scene? None of my choosing, that much is certain, but I can give you the facts. The cocoon hatched even as Omega arrived, and from its midst rose a great dragon. A pair duly set about each other in the skies over Girabanya. The primal's might defied belief. It seemed the very heavens would be rent asunder by the force of its blows, as it wielded such magics as I have never seen, and hope to never see again. The battle raged on with no end in sight until both combatants were engulfed in a blinding flash of light. When the radiance faded, I saw the pair fall motionless from the sky, coming to rest somewhere on Alamegan soil. I will not speak for the rest, but to my eyes, it seemed that each had landed a fatal blow upon the other. While most among us could think only of Bahamut when looking upon the primal's form, the Domans were heard to whisper the name Shinryu. It would appear that the being resembled a creature of Far Eastern legend and have found it convenient to refer to it as such. That means to me the only way Ilberd would know that, because he wasn't Doman. I don't think. So the only reason he would know that is if the Asians had led him to that, which means the Asians are over in Doma. The Shinryus... What was that? This Shinryu's fate, and indeed that of Omega, is yet unknown. We have, alas, no eyes on Girabanya's side of the border. Send me. Aye, which is why we have sent our main force, under the command of Marshal Tarpin, to capture the wall. Let me go. I want to go. With the Imperials in disarray, we have the perfect opportunity to secure Gridanya's border and assess the aftermath of the impact. I myself will join the Marshal and his men when the council is adjourned. Yes, me too. Me, send me. Well, that explains a few things. I'll wager that flash of light coincided with the loss of our contact. Lest you wonder, we quickly re-engaged Omega's stasis systems. So even if it has fallen into the Empire's lap, it will be of no use to them, save perhaps as a statue. Correct. Without me to guide their efforts, it would take them decades to decipher Omega's core functions, if they managed it at all. Such reassurances do much to calm our fears, yet the relic's fate is but one of several concerns. Indeed, I humbly submit that the time has come for us to make contact with the Resistance representatives in Girabanya. Though Ilberd has forced our hand, it would seem only logical to seek an alliance, given the inevitability of Imperial retaliation. And by working in concert, it is not impossible that Amigo might finally be wrested from Garlean's grasps. They'll be happy about that, probably. They're like, thank God, we've been waiting for this. You must be exhausted. I would ordinarily suggest that we retire directly to the Rising Stones, but I wonder if we might first make a small detour. No, I want to go see Alphino. Yushtol and the others have gathered at Amerisac Spire, and I imagine that you, too, would be interested to see what has become of the wall now that the cocoon is gone. Oh, good. Thank you. I would absolutely love to go. It is decided then. Lead on. Let's go. I definitely want to know what happened. Oh, I just got chills. Whew. Okay. Okay. Where are we going? Let's do it. I'm so excited. Let's see. I can't wait to see the aftermath. It better be good. They better make it good. Hold on, I'm gonna click on something and the sound's gonna go off. Okay. Just checking. Oh! What was that? Do I have screenshots somewhere? How do I see that? Huh, I don't see that, whatever that was, open. Oh, no, I don't see it open. They're obviously somewhere. Alright, let's go. Up. As high as we can go. I need to see. I see nothing. Please, get out of the way, tree. Oh. I don't see anything. Wait, they're down below. Okay, my bad. God, I thought there would be like blue light at the very least, but I don't see anything.
My friends, I cannot well express how glad I am to see you both unharmed. They say that Omega's clash with the Primal shook the very firmament.
Yeah, I was a little worried for them too, to be honest.
You need not have worried. The battle took place far above the ground. We were able to observe in relative safety, though I'm given to understand that there were casualties on the far side of the wall.
R.I.P.
It was like watching a nightmare unfold before our very eyes. Ilbird's primal manifested in the form of a colossal dragon, a being of pure violence. It burst forth from the cocoon with such terrible force.
That such a horror should spring from the eyes of Nidhogg comes as no surprise. Nor do I wonder at its form. Ilberd all but announced it in the moments prior to his death. Plainly, it was his dying wish to visit a second calamity upon the Empire.
I was just making sure I understood what he was saying.
And I am quite certain the abomination would have obliged had it not found itself outmatched by Omega. Gods! I am no stranger to the works of Alag, but even I was unprepared for the machine's furiosity. It beggared belief.
It's kind of crazy that they were so high-tech and now they're, like, gone. Makes you wonder. Yeah. Sometimes I have to read a sentence over again to, like, make sure I'm comprehending it. Sorry. Can we go?
And how fares poor Ida in the midst of all this? Have you spoken with her?
I want to go look at the devastation, please.
She's up on the platform, lost in thought. We deemed it best not to disturb her, but mayhaps she would welcome some company after all. Shall we?
Yeah, I didn't even question what was happening to her. I was just like, yeah, it's fine. She's like, I don't know. Dissipating. Her body parts are literally dissipating, but it's fine. Is she gonna look different?
The light's gone. It was all we had left of him.
Oh. Surely such devastation was not their intention. Surely, right? Unless the Asians got to them. Or did they worship what's his face? The other guy, the dark god or whatever, I forget. Not Heidelin. Zorak? Zorak? Something like that. Something like that. I'm trying not to get him confused with, like, a Pokemon. Because I think there's a Pokemon named, like, Zorak or something like that. So I'm trying not to... Zodiark. It's Zodiark. I got it. Zodiark. I could have sworn there's a Pokemon named, like, Zorak or something. So I'm trying not... I'm trying to keep them separate.
Ida.
I got it. Does she look different?
I don't blame anyone. I knew what was going to happen. I knew the spell Papalimo meant to cast would drain away his life force. I knew that it would only buy us a little time.
Oh. Here we go. She's got long hair. I didn't know that.
Ida, there is no need to explain.
No, there is. She should explain.
But there is. I can't hide in Papalimo's little shadow anymore, and I shouldn't hide behind my sister's mask.
Oh. Huh?
"20 years ago, on the day the Empire marched into Alamigo, I was still just a child, not even 5 summers old. My father had been one of the leaders of the revolution. He had fought to overthrow the Mad King, Theodoric. And my sister had fought alongside him. But she was strong and kind, and always knew what to do. But when the Garleans came, everything changed. My father went to war against them too, and I never saw him again. After that, I remember a lot of running. My sister dragged me for malms and malms until we came to the city of Charlian. That was where she met Master Louis Soir. He introduced her to the Circle of Knowing, and she eventually became an Archon.
Okay.
She was your inspiration. Is that not why you took up her mask and her name? Or did you simply mean to continue what she had started?
No. Why is she pretending to be her is the real question.
You've known all along, haven't you? That I wasn't Ida.
Of course. We all recognized you at once. 'Twas Papalimo who persuaded us to maintain the charade.
Oh, what? I didn't know. Y'all left me out of the loop.
It was silly to think I could fool you. I knew that even then, but I sort of decided not to know.
Wait, so what? Her sister just died and she decided to pretend to be her? And no one knows her sister died? Like, people just didn't...
Ida died 6 years ago.
Okay.
On a mission to smuggle refugees out of Alamigo. They say she was overwhelmed by Imperial soldiers when she stayed behind to save a little girl. She was so strong. There must have been a lot of them.
No, you definitely knew. I can't look stupid, yeah. Like, they just left me out of that one. That was rude. It's like everyone knows the joke but you. Bullying at this point. We stay quiet because we can't look like we didn't know. We knew. We knew the entire time. We were definitely in on that. Papalimo definitely told us.
I'm sorry for lying to you. My real name is Lise. When Papalimo brought me Ida's mask, it was meant as a keepsake, but I decided I wanted to be his new partner, to keep alive all the good that she had done.
That's kind of sad. We listen and we don't judge. That's really sad that she just, like, didn't have her own identity, so she took her sister's, basically.
I didn't want to become Ida, exactly. At the time, though, I still didn't know who I was myself.
Yeah, that's what I was basically just
and
saying.
It almost seemed easier to play the role.
Yeah, that's literally what I just said. Like, she just doesn't know who she is, so she became her sister instead.
Papalimo agreed to help, of course, but it was never what he wanted for me. He wanted me to walk my own path, and those were his final words to me.
Oh. Is she gonna keep the mask off? Do we still call her Ida?
The he gave me is faded, and my last excuse along with it.
How do we go moving forward? Do we call her by her name? Do we just pretend like she's still Ida?
So this is it. Whatever I choose to do from now on, I do as Lise.
Okay, there we go.
I choose to continue my family's fight. I want Alamigo to be the country that Ida and my father always wanted it to be.
Do people not know that Ida died? I mean... It seems odd that... That was great and all, but can we go look at what's going on over the wall, please?
War is upon us once more.
Do you regret standing against the Empire? Would you have chosen a different road, knowing what you know now?
Why would she regret standing against the Empire?
To claim that I never doubted the decision would be a lie. But I made my choice, and I have defended it with blade in hand ever since.
Why would anyone stand with the Empire, though? They're clearly not doing good stuff.
The battle continues, and our steel is needed. Come, Shadow Walker, we leave for the east.
Oh, they're leaving.
For Doma.
Wait, do we get to say bye? Interesting, they call her Shadow Walker. And we're about to, well, we're not about to, but eventually we make it to a expansion called Shadowbringer. It was brave of Lise to remove her mask after so long. Not really. Though she has scarce begun to come to terms with Papalymo's loss, that one act made plain her determination to move forward. And should she ever falter, we shall be there to support her on this road she has resolved to walk. What, to be herself? Congrats. Doma is so beautiful. I know. That's Shiragani, I think, is it the city? I always see, like, pictures and stuff of it. And they have the jump tower. Let us return to the Rising Stones. We have quite a story to tell to Taru and my sister. No! I want to see over the damn wall. I didn't expect it to end right there. I thought I had more time. So funny, whenever I hear this music, I just knew it was a cutscene at that point. I was like, oh, we're at the end scene, whatever. There's probably a cutscene after this, though, right? Like, it's not... Okay, hold on. Let's see. There might be something after this. Yeah, there is. Oh my gosh. Let's go. No, this is the last little bit. Okay. Hold on. He may have mentioned, but Alphino has apprised me of all that came to pass in Gridania. Your only task now is to rest. This is the calm before the storm. Lise has chosen her path, and as her friends, we must do what we can to support that choice. We are fated to join the conflict in any case. Once the Alliance has taken the wall and opened the way to Girabanya, we will have little choice but to fight. Which is not to say the cause is unworthy. After all, ignoring the plight of those whom one might conceivably say is not wisdom but indolence, correct? I, for one, look forward to joining hands with the Alamegans and striking a blow against the tyranny of the Empire, as I rather suspect do you. What's gonna happen? Cutscene? Please give me a cutscene. Oh, thank God. I'm like, I don't want it to be over yet. Give me something. Okay, here we go. We're taking the wall. Quick, march! The Imperials will soon come to their senses, and we must be ready to face their retribution. Someone get him a new cloak. Like, he does not need to be wearing that tattered thing. It's almost time, Father. I love them. I almost stand firm, Pippin. I kind of forgot. I didn't. I learned to brace myself against the charge of the bull of Alamigo. No foe will dislodge me. Oh, he's so cute. What's going on? So that beam of light didn't, like, blast the ground or anything? Farewell, Ilbird. I will take our homeland back. For the both of us. How can you say that? That dude was mad. Okay, show. Show it, please. Show. No. Oh, God. Here we go. It's gonna be the new guy. Yeah, this new guy. I can't believe this isn't voiced. This seems like an important cutscene and it's not voiced. It's the ending cutscene. How is it not voiced? My Lord Viceroy, our scouts have confirmed the preliminary reports. Belzar's wall has fallen to the Eorzean Alliance. The hunt for Omega and the unknown icon continues. Though both yet elude us, my lord, their battle caused considerable damage across the region. Should we perchance divert some of our forces from the search to undertake necessary reconstruction work? I want to see the damage so bad. Forgive me, my lord, I did not intend... Your will be done. He didn't say anything. How do you know what... No, he's basically saying, I think, to continue looking for it. Unknown. My spies tell me the Domans call it Shinru, and that it proved a match for Omega. Yes, the coming days promise to be most interesting. Most interesting. Oh, we're seeing inside his mask. Okay. Okay. At the far edge of fate, the road begins anew. The heroes look to eastern skies and behold their crimson hue. A dawn of liberation, a gathering storm of blood. Stormblood. Guys, that's it. That's the end of Heavensward. What do I do? Oh my gosh, I don't even know what to do at this point. Do I continue on? I can't continue on. I said we were stopping there. This is so sad. You know what's sad? Is that I want to continue playing so bad, but it just doesn't do well. Like, the streams don't do well. I feel like I don't spend enough time doing it for it to do well. Like, having both days being split between two games just is a recipe for disaster. And I feel like right now this isn't doing well. And I feel like if I just have self-control and put a pause on it and pause to when the new expansion comes out. More people will obviously be interested in the game. More people will be watching. And I can come back. Yeah. And then once I come back, maybe we'll be at a point where we'll finish Mass Effect. Like, maybe we'll be done with Mass Effect and it'll be like a switch. Okay, well, now both streams will be Stormblood. We finish Stormblood and then it's like, okay, we switch, we do something else. And then both streams will be that. It is such a time sink, and that sucks. That sucks. Because people that are able to stream, like, full-time streamers, and they're able to stream, like, 8 hours a day, and they can get through it pretty quickly. But, like, I don't have that. And unfortunately, just with the stream numbers, like, right now, my Mass Effect stream does way better than my Final Fantasy stream. So unfortunately, that's why I feel like I need to pause. And I said I was going to stop at Heavensward because that just makes the most sense to not go into the next expansion. I don't even know what that is. I don't even know what Streamer University is. But unless they're paying me $50,000 a year, I will still be going to work. So, unfortunately, I guess that's where we end. Oh, it's so odd. It's so sad. These cat ears have to go into retirement. My sprout stays on, though. But I just have to, like, remind myself, it's just a pause. Like, we're not done forever, right? It's just a little pause. A little pausey pause. And then we'll come back. And my bank account will thank me. I can cancel my, or I guess pause my subscription for a bit. Cat ears for Mass Effect? I don't think that fits. What are we? We're just a human in that game. Oh my god, we're gonna be oh god. I was like, what is that? We're gonna be a human for those 3 games. Lame. Ugh. Alright. Actually, let me log out and we'll go to chatting. Let me just exit the game. That's sad. I am glad that so I do think that the end of Heavensward, there was like a little bit of a like lull, but I do feel like the end of Heavensward ramped up and did like introduce interesting story. Like, we got, not only did we get obviously the primal and more of like Allegan stuff going on, but we did also get introduced to Zodiark and the reflections, which we had never heard about up until like the end of Heavensward. So we got a little more understanding of that, the Warriors of Darkness, whatever, and like the reflections that had fallen and stuff like that. So they did a good job at like finally giving us a good story and like good lore to get you excited for the next expansion. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. I'm set up for 2 expansions now. It's because I feel like Heavensward, even though it wasn't completely a one-off, obviously, but like the main story for base Heavensward felt sort of one-off-ish. I don't know. And while the overarching story was like very much like it affects Ishgard. And not as much of Eorzea, whereas like the overarching story now, moving forward, kind of going back to like a bigger problem, if that makes sense. I'm sad. Especially since now we get to, technically, I would be able to go to Shirogane? And I really wanted to see that town. But it's fine. You know what? It's fine. Because we'll come back eventually and we'll do it. We'll do it together. But I just think moving forward, that's probably for the best. Like, I feel like splitting up the 2 nights just isn't working right now. So, and I think Final Fantasy in general just is having a lull. So I feel like it'll be better to move the streams to the same game. And eventually, once that game is done, maybe take a pause from that, do some Final Fantasy, and then take a pause from that, do a game, or eventually just become a full-time streamer and then it doesn't matter. I wish. I know. So I'm just gonna try it out, you know? I guess because worst case scenario, listen, worst case scenario, if my thought isn't helping, like if doing Mass Effect 2 nights is flopping and not working and whatever, I can always go back. Like, I can always rescind my decision, you know? Like, it's not like a permanent thing where I'm like, I can never undo this decision. Like, if it just doesn't work out, then I'll just go back to separate nights. But I feel like it'll be better. So that's my goal. Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, right now, Mass Effect is doing better than Final Fantasy. Like, Final Fantasy streams are not doing great right now. So, I feel like it's just, it's not doing great. So, that's the goal. We'll see. If it, like I said, if it doesn't work out, we can always come back. Like, it takes nothing to, like, reactivate my subscription and jump back in. So, that's just what we're gonna do. So, yeah, we're done with Heavensward. That makes me really sad, but we did it. We finally did it. We kind of moved through Heavensward. It took us a lot less time to get through Heavensward than it did to get through A Realm Reborn. That's for sure. And like I said, we were only doing 1 stream a week, so A Realm Reborn must have been really long. That's my only thought. So yeah, I guess that's where we'll end it. We'll end a little bit early because there's nothing else I can do. Sad. But yeah, we'll be back Thursday night doing Mass Effect. And I guess Monday night we'll be doing Mass Effect. Odd. It's so weird. It's weird. We'll be doing Mass Effect. I am, just a heads up, on the Thursday the 23rd and Monday the 27th, I believe I won't be doing stream, although maybe Monday I will be doing stream. I have my father-in-law. There we go. My father-in-law is visiting. He's coming in Friday. So we'll probably need Thursday to like clean the house and stuff. And then he is leaving Monday though. I don't know what time, but I might be able to stream Monday night. I just have to see how it is because if I'm like exhausted from the weekend, then I might not. So I don't want to get your hopes up. But also like having missed streams, I might want to stream and just like power through it. Who knows? It kind of just depends on that day how it goes. I know. How dare he visit? It's not like we've been begging them to visit us since we moved. We love showing people our little town. So we're excited, but that means I won't be streaming. So just a heads up. But it's not this week, okay? You have like 2 more streams before it happens, okay? So calm down. She hates us. Yeah, of course. I hate you guys so much. But yeah, thank you so much for being here. It's a little bit sad. It's like a sad stream. I don't even know why, but it is a sad stream. But I appreciate you guys being here. But I'll see you on Thursday. And we'll be doing Mass Effect stuff. Although I've been having a lot of fun with Mass Effect, so we shouldn't be sad. There's no reason to be sad, because we can always come back. There is no sadness in this house. We are not sad. So there. Yeah, I hope you guys have a good night. I'm going to bed. And I'll see you next time. Bye.